Welcome to the Daily Energize Podcast, your quick dose of clarity, quick tips, and the spark you need to shine bright. Here's your host, Spencer Jones.
Hey Energizer, I hope you are having an amazing day, an incredible week. It is I, your host as always, Spencer Jones. Thank you so much for hopping in and joining me in this episode and all the episodes of the Daily Energize. I am grateful for you. So thank you for taking the time, the energy, and joining me. I appreciate you. Hey, real quick favor, if you know anyone who could benefit from these episodes, who would love to get these little reset moments, 5 to 10 minutes of just a time to reset their energy and realign, all that good stuff, please share it with them. I would love to see this grow even more and help even more people. So if you know anyone, please share it out. I appreciate that. Today, I want to talk about your mind and how it never shuts off. Now, this might not be for everyone, and I get that, but if you are experiencing this, definitely keep listening. If you don't experience that, your mind that's always racing and just constantly on, that mental chatters nonstop making noise, I would invite you to still listen to this because I bet you know someone who is struggling with this, and either A, you could share this episode with them, or two, you could share some of the tips and strategies with them as well. So for me, I struggled for years, my mind just constantly going. And, I just thought this is my ADHD style brain, and that's part of it, right? It's part of the wiring. But my mind would just constantly just go from one thing to another thing. And it would be hard to even fall asleep, right? Even though my body was physically exhausted, and I'd be laying there trying to bed I'm so tired, I just went to sleep. But yet sleep wouldn't come because my mind was racing about, I got to do this. What about this thing and that thing? Oh, remember how that happened earlier today and the day before that? Well, we got to fix that and we got to go over here and do this. All those different things, right? It's constantly running and trying to problem solve, plan the future, replaying conversation, ruminating on mistakes made. And, as I said, I thought that's just kind of how it was. I imagine I've heard other people had this, so this is normal. And maybe as a leader, this is a common experience, right? And this is this is how leadership works. And as I really started to dig into my personal growth and understanding how energy works, I realized, hold up, this is not normal. This is not how our bodies need to be wired. It might be normal in the sense that a lot of people experience it, and it's normal to us who experience it because it's part of our daily thing, but it's not how we're necessarily wired to be. It's not a need to be a leader or need to have that mental chatter constantly going in our life. We can actually quiet that mental noise down. What I realized as I was learning and growing and then experimenting and working with myself is mental noise isn't a mindset issue. So all those mindset techniques and strategies, they can help, but they don't really solve the issue because it's not a mindset issue. It's an unprocessed energy issue. Unprocessed energy. Right? Everything boils down to energy on some way, shape, or form. Now, sometimes those productivity hacks, mindset strategies, and all those things can be incredibly helpful, and they are energy, so they can help. But we got to look at that root cause. So for me in that mental noise, it's this unprocessed energy where I'm still replaying all these things, or I'm still holding on to some part of it, like those unprocessed conversations. I'm still holding on to some part of it that I either need to learn from or let go, or both. So some of the things that has helped me with this is asking myself, is this mine to solve right now? So as my mind's racing and I'm thinking of this thing, I ask myself, is this mine to solve right now? If it is, okay, let me solve it. Let me work through it. Process it, write it down, whatever it is. If it's not, then I say, okay, this is not mine. This is so-and-so's, or I release it. It's not mine. And I exhale, let it go. Now, easier said than done sometimes when your mind's racing. But as I've practiced that has helped me just intentionally recognizing, hey, this is not mine. I do not need to do it. And when my mind reminds me, oh, remember this thing? I'm like, nope, that's not mine. Remember, not mine. And I take a deep breath. And the exhale, I release it. I kind of visualize releasing it out to the world. One of the other strategies that has really helped me, and I know it's helped a lot of our energizers, is, especially at nighttime when your mind's racing, or it tends to race, is to just write everything down. Everything that's in your mind, the thoughts, the to-do list, all those different things. Just take some time and write them down. Just on a sheet of paper, right? It could be in your notebook, a random piece of paper, post-it note. It doesn't matter. But write it down. Because what it does is it gets it out, the energy, unprocessed energy, out of your head onto a sheet of paper. Because then you're like, okay, I don't need to remember this for tomorrow because I'll look at my sheet of paper and then I'll take care of it then. Then you could process it, move it wherever you need to go. It's basically shifting it from in your head to that piece of paper. That has helped a ton. One of the last strategies I'll share that has really helped me personally at night, but even throughout the day. Like breath work's helpful, but for me, meditating and doing our energizer breath and then leading into a meditation, especially at nighttime, to calm my mind, to release the thoughts, all the different things that are racing, just let it go and come to my breath, come to gratitude, reflect on the day and see the positives, the growth and all that. That has really helped me fall asleep faster, have better, deeper sleep, and just be happier. It helps me quiet that mental noise. Now, these took practice and time, but they do help. And they can help actually pretty quickly. So I invite you, if you struggle with that mental chatter, that constant noise, to do some of these techniques and strategies. See if they work for you. And if you know someone who struggles with it, please share these strategies with them or share this episode with them. So that's all I have for today. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being an energizer and shining your light. If you like this let me try that again. If you liked this episode, talking's hard today, apparently. So if you like this episode, please hit, like and follow, subscribe, all that good stuff so you don't miss any other ones. And to everyone who already has done that, thank you. You are amazing. I appreciate you. All right. Have a great day. Keep shining bright. And until next time, I will catch you later.